found a nice breakfast spot. It's called the Little Spoon. Hey, sister. They've got art supplies for kids.
And papas.
And papas. And they've got good jams. There's the electrical work that lets you know you're not in the United States. A lot of wires up here. It's a little prettier from down below. But this is the sweet little cafe spot. We just got to Antigua at this park called El Bosque, and it's right in the middle of what you would never have known. It's a gorgeous park, and they have like parties and festivals and things here, and it's an artisan beer place and restaurant, and there's a trampoline for kids, and it's pretty and gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. This garden oasis is a true oasis. The menu I just looked at, there's multiple menus from different like little restaurants and food carts, and they have everything a girl could want, except for gluten-free items. So I guess there's that. But they have like loaded French fries and loaded nachos, and there's some bocce ball, and we're going to jump on the trampoline right now. And we just had a beer, and it's gorgeous out, and it's just people kind of doing whatever they're doing, and there's all kinds of food. We're stoked. We came across a carousel at a little carnival, and we're going on a ride. It's basically bedtime. I'm dizzy. I'm almost gonna barf. How's Calcifer doing? Good? Whew. Oh my gosh. Couldn't miss it. Couldn't pass it up. Oh my gosh. This is so good. It's a hand-turned carousel. punchy because we have been sitting for 2 hours in a traffic jam just 15 minutes outside of town. And I missed it on the video, but there was a landslide back there of rocks. So they were repairing the roads. The boys were driving themselves nuts while I was napping and the girl was napping. Check this out, our new little device, Johnny Jumper, to be used only with supervision, right sister? She seems to be doing all right. We're all pretty over it and we were ready to go and be in Costa Rica. Oh yeah, Calcifer has her own swing too. We just want to blow doors to Costa Rica and get past all this. Still feeling punchy. Still through construction, but those clouds are cool. Sister is driving us too crazy. She's saying mama. A mama. A mama. And what are you saying, Blue? Hey, look at that brown bus. You'll be happy to know that all the roads in Guatemala are being worked on, so they're all becoming nice new roads. We're at the border, and it kind of came up on us really quick. It was just like driving, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's this super long line of semi-trucks just waiting and waiting. And there's these two motorcycle guys with, I forget what the back of their shirts say, like Salvador or something like that. But basically they're just like, yeah, we'll help you, whatever. And we're kind of over it, so we're just like, yeah, sure, go ahead, help us. And it's actually quite easy. There's just like, go here, go there, and we kind of understand the process a little bit now of checking out of one country, and then you have to cancel your vehicle permit out of Guatemala and then go get a new one in El Salvador. We've been told, luckily, that this one's free, and we're a little bit more hip to the whole situation. I think I got bamboozled coming into Guatemala with the payment, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, since Brian is the one registered on this vehicle, he goes in and shows the paperwork, blah, blah, blah. And the guy that's helping us is just super nice. It's like, I don't know, when we crossed the border in Panama last year from Costa Rica, we kind of got bamboozled, and it was like a demanding of this price, like, here, you have to pay this, pay $100, blah, blah, blah. And felt kind of bamboozled on that one. And with these guys helping us, and we've read about this, it's just like, I asked them, I was like, what do you need from us to do this, to help us out, you know? And they're like, just like a little tip or something. And I honestly just don't mind at all. Like, when it's not a demanded price and like kind of set up as a bamboozlement, it makes a lot more sense to just be like, yeah, here's $20 or $10, or I don't really know what we'll do, but it makes a lot of sense. So Blue is making Play-Doh magic gifts for Papa right now, which is so cool. He's doing great. And I think we're almost out of Guatemala, and then we'll just bop on into El Salvador for a minute. Okay, now actually this is the aduanas guy. He paid a guy, or asked for the other guy's help. So he was just helping. Brian filled out the form that we couldn't read because they needed some absurd answers, like cubic inches of the motor. And so now this guy's just doing an inspection, and then we're gonna be out of here. Super fácil, I think. El Salvador does look like the rest, but it's so lovely.